afternoon to everyone who's listening to us right now. My name is Uma Carranza, and my fellow members are Renata, Mia, and Francisco. Today, we have a lot to talk about and a lot of subjects to cover. Our talk today is going to be about peace, justice, and strong institutions. We had a survey done by 13 people on this matter, and our answers are astounding. Let us introduce you to our topic and show you our opinions while also contrasting the answers we have in our survey.
First of all, let me tell you that the United Nations have 70 Sustainable Development Goals, one of which is to fight for human rights everywhere and provide access to the justice and building effective, accountable institutions at all levels.
This may sound confusing and a bit complicated, but this just means that the goal wants every country to have peace, justice, and strong institutions, allowing every citizen to have a proper life and be fair opportunities everywhere they go.
Exactly, Francisco. I couldn't have put it in better words. Conflict, insecurity, weak institutions, and limited access to justice remains, especially in our country. And this is a great threat to sustainable development. Just in the world, the number of people fleeing war, persecution, and conflict exceeded 70 million in 2018, the highest level recorded by the UN Refugee Agency in almost 70 years. Also, in 2019, the United Nations tracked 357 killings and 30 enforced disappearance of human rights defenders, journalists, and trade unionists in 47 countries.
Whoa, that's an scaring data, Uma. And Mexico is no excuse for those numbers and is in fact also one of the most dangerous countries in the world for human rights defenders. In 2019, the Mexico office of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights reported 20 human rights defenders killed in Mexico. As with journalists, violence against human rights defenders is rarely investigated or persecuted.
We urgently need a change. The government must provide many things. They need to ensure responsive, inclusive, participatory, and representative decision-making at all levels. And the most alarming thing is that our survey showed what we thought in the first place. Most of the people who answer don't even know what this means and what is carried out.
I see exactly what you mean. People need to realize this is something important and that needs awareness.
I agree to a point, but we also need to keep pushing the government to realize that they are not doing anything to comply with the UN standards. The governments need to be transparent, responsive, and accountable for their actions.
Yes, we all know. Yes, it is something that will be achieved over time, or at least I hope for.
As a conclusion, we think that the government needs to be more involved in their country's problems. This needs to be attended to immediately, as they are doing nothing.
As a government, they need to see for their people and protect them at all costs. Yet unfortunately, this is difficult to happen.
That is all. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.